After 13 years of dating and waiting, a 90-year-old couple marries in Lakeside. KPAX's Mara Sue spoke with the newlyweds and tells us what marriage advice they have.
It is my honor to present to you husband and wife, Ivan and Jerry.
Yay! It's a love story that spanned decades.
We were in first grade at the same time, the same school.
90-year-old Jerry Serrata first laid eyes on her now husband, Ivan O'Neill, in elementary school in Kalispell. Ivan says he's always kept an eye on her as a special someone, and at the time, she lived right down the street.
I was looking at her. She lived about just about 5 blocks away, and I knew she was around.
Both Serrata and O'Neill shared similar friends and reconnected in high school, and both went on to marry other people. Unfortunately, Serrata's husband passed away in 2005, and O'Neill's wife passed a year later. It was years later, in 2007, a chance meeting at the Columbia Falls Coffee Traders that reconnected them.
I waved. Ivan came over, and I introduced him to my sons, and he visited with them for a little bit. And as he walked away, I thought, you know, if someone that nice were to ask me out, I might go. My phone rang that night, and Ivan said, I have 2 tickets to the Alert Banquet, and it isn't fun to go alone. Would you go with me?
Throughout the years, O'Neill was persistent with Serrata and expressed interest in marrying her, but she wasn't ready until this year. O'Neill happened to have family in the area that were pastors and jumped at the chance to get married. But with coronavirus concerns, they both wanted to be careful, so they streamed their ceremony for family across the country.
Even though they were thousands of miles away, they could still be in a part of the group.
And we kept it a small group at the wedding because of COVID.
Wearing masks, Serrata and O'Neill married in Lakeside on July 25th of this year. Jerry's advice to couples is to love, be kind, and thoughtful to one another. In Columbia Falls, Mara Sue, MTN News.
Serrata also says you should love your partner unconditionally and accept them for who they are.